warm up the...
Chili sauce, garlic sauce?
Garlic sauce. The Fes Kebab takeout in traditional fish bar. No scooter bicycles allowed, open till 3 a.m. I ordered kebab mixed with lamb and chicken. The lamb is all kind of running out. They give me the dish I got. It's in the box. It's not wrapped. I was hoping just to get just a regular doner, you know, so I can just get it and eat. But no, I don't know if that's a communication or lack of communication. So this is the way they do it. So to tell you the truth, I'm kind of stressed out after ordering this because I thought I was gonna get a wrap or a doner like in Mahmoud, that it's put in it's in a wrap that you can sit down, you know, take it to go and eat it. But no, over here I got a box. In a box I got this. Everything is upside down. So I can't even take it the first bite. There's lemon here. I didn't want to take a wrap because they use tortilla, you know. So I didn't want to take it, so I just tell them to give me the doner. But the way they make the doner, they put everything in a box. They put all the meat is on the bottom and all the vegetables are on top. I have to say that the meat is good. Surprisingly, after getting aggravated when I ordered this, meat is good. You know, the vegetables, they give you everything. Lemons, like little paprikas. So it's a lot going on this kebab. It's a lot going on. How is the bread? Bread is good there. I don't think they make it over there. Where they toast it, they have a grill. It's good. It's not the way I want it. I want to have a wrap so I can come here instead of eating with a plastic fork. So when you walk in, you can order to go, or you can sit down and order to sit down over there. I didn't want to. I want to take it to go and sit down in the back. No, 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 you can't do that. It's like, okay, you messed up. You didn't get what I want. Let me just sit down so I can eat my stuff. No. But the overall doner, the meat, the vegetables, the bread, it's not bad. It's much better than I expected. After my ordering and seeing what they're doing, but this is not the only way places, because I think it's like second time of getting in the box. So I think something to do the way they do it in London. They'll put the doner in the box like that. I mean, well, I tell you what, it's a good kebab. After me being over there ordering it, my expectation was like on the ground. It took me forever to get here. I was taking a bus. I was waiting for like 15 minutes for 35 from the Borough station to come to pick me up. When the bus came, there was so many people on it. He didn't take any other people on it. He just stopped, didn't open the front door because you have to come through the front door in London to pay, and he took off. People were pissed. I was the only one waiting. One lady said, "This sucks." She sucks to walk. Well, so I took a different bus, and I was watching the electronic display. It tells you what stop is it, blah blah blah. So it saying something on the display. So it's not my stop yet, I didn't pay attention how many stops. On Google, I like 5, 6 stops, And I'm writing. And then I listened to St. Christopher. But on the displays was something different. So the display was showing the last station. The last stop. So I passed by like 3 stops. So I've been walking back here. I took the bus because it would be like 25 minutes from the hotel to walk here. So I took a bus, spent 1.75 and walked for 20 minutes. The GPS took me to some middle of like courtyards and stuff. I mean, it was weird. But I made it. I ordered the kebab. The kebab is called the Fes Kebab. And I have to say that I like this kebab. They give you all kinds of vegetables. Even they give you lemon. I was gonna sit down and do it inside, but they were playing music in the background, so you could not use my camera and record because it would be all copyrighted by YouTube, whatever music they're playing in the background. The garlic sauce is very good. It's only $8.50. Some little raw vegetables. Overall, this way, you have the choice not to eat all the bread that comes with it. At the end, they said, because I wasn't happy to have it in the box, so they offered to wrap it, but I didn't want to wrap it in tortilla. I mean, I already had one wrapped in tortilla today, and it was not done properly, so I mean, the lavash, I guess I gotta save it when I'm in Germany or in Poland or in Turkey when they make the lavash right there in front of you. Over here, it's a different vibe. It's more of a kebab is good, but I'm standing here on the corner, and every so often the wind blows and smells like piss. So it's not the best environment. Other than the experience that we got ordering it, I never talk about the experience I have when I order, and you have to say that the experiences are different from one location to another, because you would think that once you tell them standard, that you get not that they have to ask you about everything. You want this, you want that, you want this. I want to get standard. I want to compare your standard with my other standards. Again, this is mincemeat. They give you a lot of meat. This is a small one. Compared to the German doner kebab, that was 4 pounds. And I got fries and a drink, which came out to be 10 pounds. This is 8.5 pounds. I didn't get a drink because I do have to get a drink, but I didn't want to get it because you just had this box and I didn't know how I was going to carry everything. Maybe it's cut on it's well done. It's well done on the outside, but it's cut on the thick side. But it's much better than the one that I had this morning. I mean, it was kind of thick. It was not cooked, not crisp on the outside. So the taste was way off. That was the only piece that was, I take it back, that was the only piece that was cut thick. Everything else is cut very thinly. The garlic sauce is very good. Does the bread, the bread is okay. You know, I did order the, oh, here's chicken. So it's a good kebab. Would I say that it's the best kebab? No. And I think it has to do with the fact that new, because like there was quite few people. It was a busy place. They all like knew, like they knew how to order, so they've been there before. So I think mainly it's my fault because they're not used to new customer comes in and just wants a standard, like you say, standard, like the way you make standard. And that was the word that these people didn't understand. The standard. Kebab is good. It's tasty, it's juicy, meat is good. Other than that one piece cut super thick, lamb does not have that overwhelming taste of the lamb. It's a minced meat. Mm. Oh, I'm polishing it off. It is good kebab. I can't complain. Now I'm getting into the true kebab taste.
Sorry, sir.
Yes, sir.
Please help me with £3 for oyster. I've been here since morning. No one's helping me, my brother. For oyster.
What's oyster?
Oyster for travel.
Oh, where are we going?
Kent.
Oh, okay.
Ah, thank you, my brother. Thank you so much.
I don't know if I have it because
Anything will help me, my brother, at this moment.
no.
Thank you, my brother.
Trust me, US dollars will help you too.
God bless you as well, my friend.
My friend, I'm recording here, so.
Oh,
But you have a blessed day.
bless you as well, my
Okay. I hope that helps you, my friend.
friend.
Okay, so I have a 5 pound. So last night I went out because I was at the hotel. I couldn't sleep. I woke up like 3 o'clock in the morning. Went outside and this guy runs up to me. Hey man, I just get out of prison. He didn't say jail. He didn't say, you know, lockup. He said prison. I mean, he said 6 years if I can help him. So I had another two fives. To leave me 5 pounds. That was at 3 o'clock in the morning. And this guy, when I left, he was still in action. And I saw another guy give him a paper money. So I don't know, was it 5, was it 10? I don't know. I wasn't close enough because he was like from here to the other side of the street he was. So he stopped this guy, talked to him, give him the same spiel that he gave me. The guy gave me money, and after he got that, he got enough because he was hauling, he was running to wherever he was going. So the two, let's say the 2 5s or whatever, they make him halt for a moment. So this kebab, this is a good kebab. Next time I probably get it in tortilla and try that. See how they do that. Because after the disappointment, this morning's disappointment with the tortilla, when they just put everything on the tortilla, lettuce, tomatoes, cabbage, the meat, and they kind of like fold it over and they wrapped it in paper. And when I got it, I opened it up and it just unfolded. It was like, the kind of vision you have like in Chipotle when you order burrito and it's like round and they put the ingredients and then they fold it and they make it so it doesn't fall apart. Well, I never got to the part that they fold it or they sear it or they so that's why I didn't get it. But because I was already, and the meat was good meat, but it was like meat that you get from most of these places. So the mincemeat, the mincemeat lamb, it's probably made by 1 or 2 or 3 companies here, and they kind of taste the same way. They taste the same. So that was it. So I was I ate it. I was really hungry this morning. That was my breakfast. I ate it, but I was kind of disappointed in that kebab because this kebab, because of that, I didn't get tortilla, the wrap. I always want to get the wrap, but I'm like, I'm just gonna go get a wrap because the doner roll stuff, it's not working over here, so I'm gonna have to change my tactics a little bit. This kebab, there was definitely not enough sauce, the garlic sauce. There was a lot of vegetables. There was a lot of meat. The meat was well cooked, the mincemeat. It was tasty. Most of it was thinly cut. Not like comparing it to this morning, it was cut like 1/4 inch. So I could not eat it. It was above what I could stomach. I like meat to be crisp, to be thinly. I mean, it's not crisp, thinly sliced. so you don't have that bite into it, you know, I just don't like it. So this kebab, I mean, they say it's the best kebab. Definitely Mahmoud is better, and a lot of kebabs that I tried is better. It's not on the bottom. It's not on the bottom. I don't know, the phones work so slow. Well, it's not the phone's fault, it's because it's hooking up to the Wi-Fi. And that's why it's trying to, you should just, I'm not sure why. Ever since like couple updates, it keeps on. Like prior to that, the iPhone was just hooking up to the. It was hooking up to the, maybe something that settings I have to look in, that always looking to connect to Wi-Fi. Before would only connect to the known Wi-Fi that you connected before. Now it's trying, and 99% of them trying. There's no Wi-Fi, so let me go back to what I was saying. The best kebab, and it has a rating of 4.1, and I think this is being driven by the fact that a lot of people have the meal inside and stuff, so it's different experience. Meat wise, 4.1, 4.2. Experience wise, 3.5. Overall experience, 3.8. Now I have to go get something to I just look at the app, it looks like they have the Turkish tea. So I'm gonna go back and see if I can get a Turkish tea. And so overall, good kebab. Not the best. It's in not such a good neighborhood. It's and like you hear on the thing, when I was making the video, the guy wanted to borrow the £5 for trip to Kent. And I'll go from there. So I went inside to get the Turkish tea, and I was told no Turkish tea. So, again, another disappointment in this place. They constantly disappoint me. I think it has probably to do with this neighborhood, because I don't think they get so much call for the Turkish tea, because I don't think the neighborhood is predominantly Turkish. I think they just I hear, because they're serving one of the food that almost everybody eats, so the kebab. But it's not in a Turkish neighborhood. In Turkish neighborhood, you would get tea, just waiting for the kebab, just in line waiting for the kebab. They will give you the Turkish tea. So this is the place, the best kebab I was gonna give it 3.8, but this is the final nail in the coffin. I would say the 3.5 is more of a proper score for this place overall. Although the meat, the kebab, it's not bad. I mean, it's not bad. Huh? I thought this guy was gonna ask me for money. But you can see the neighborhood. I mean, there's a halal store right there. Chicken cutlet, that's another franchise. It's another place here, the Kebab Bagel King. There's another like a Kentucky Fried. You can see the chicken they have. That's one thing about London. They have these casinos every place you go. Close? Okay, so I was gonna go inside the store and get something to drink, but they closed, so oh well, we gotta go on. I see some more. This is definitely not the tourist part of London. This is more of locals, you know, living here. Because like from London Bridge and stuff, Borough Station, you know, there was no buses coming directly here. The 35 was, but I couldn't get on 35 because it was running every. It's supposed to be like every. The sign says every 10 to 12 minutes, but when you got there, you know, it was 27 minutes for the next 35, and I waited. For 27 minutes, I could have walked, but I waited. When the bus came, we just didn't open the door because they were too full. But they do have the standard KFC, standard Subway, standard Popeyes over here. I mean, this is all lined up with the storefronts in the front. Restaurants, and I don't even know how this neighborhood called. It's on Woolworth Street. A lot of people speak Spanish here. This is La Brasa Grill, which is the Brazilian grill, the Gaucho grill. And this is another place that I was looking for, which is that Fes, which is another Turkish casino. The reason I didn't want to come here because it's a restaurant, so I want to just get it and take it to go. And this was more of a restaurant, so when I look online, I didn't find it to be but it's kind of the same way set up as the other place. They have the it's called Fes Turkish Cuisine and Bar. And they have the chicken and the lamb. They have the chicken and the lamb, and they, like most of the places, they use the tortilla wrap. It says durum. So it's something that they all get it from the. They all get it from the. But you have a place to sit down. I guess you can order. I could come back tomorrow and try it. Much different vibes with this fest. I probably should have come here at the first place. But I didn't because it says restaurant, so you know, so I didn't come for that reason. But it's basically the same. The staff, it's much more friendly. They do have a Turkish tea, so I am getting a Turkish tea right now. They just got me my sugar, and hoping for the Turkish tea to be well. I will probably come back here tomorrow to get the mix. The meat looks good. It's all halal. They has the same setup. Like they have the spicy little peppers, lettuce, tomatoes. They do have a mixed salad. So like they're not putting the cucumbers, the tomato, everything by itself. But when they wrap the kebab, you see like in Germany or in Poland, they put the kebab on the grill to grill it, to sear it together. They don't do this in London. It's a little different. So every place that you go, it's a little different tradition. So you just gotta go with what they have, The tea that you get in Poland, in Germany, you get in that little glass like this. Over here, they just give you I guess because the British people drink a lot of tea, so they don't want to traumatize them with serving them in different dish. So like every country that you go, accommodates the cut to the customs. But the tea has that deep taste of the Turkish tea. It's 10 o'clock. I should not order this because I won't be sleeping. But I still have like a half an hour walk to the hotel because I was gonna take the bus, but I'm so disappointed with the bus right now. Not I'm disappointed. I'm just disappointed. The bus pulls up and they won't let you in because it's too full. I guess, in Britain it's a little different. So I am having the tea and enjoying it. It's really, really good. Has a deep flavor of the tea. Has a really, really good flavor of the tea. So I was just there, got myself a tea. I feel a little warmer. The guy didn't charge me for tea. I talked with him. They have the jerk chicken place too. Within Miami, we have a lot of jerk chicken. We have Chef Tally that's right by my house. We go probably maybe once a month, sometimes twice a month, depends how we feel. I mean, it's good, solid food, you know. The Jamaican bread, the jerk chicken. They do, Chef Tali does a fabulous job. So this is on Woolworth Street. This is a Turkish Kurdish mixed neighborhood. And you got the rest of the players here. You got Mickey D's. And it's getting a little dark on this portion of the city. I'm gonna walk back. So something happened because more than one police car went that way. So just like in Berlin, in London, lots of homeless people. They all find proper place for them to, you know. It's so, I guess it's so easy to become homeless, you know. I guess so. In Berlin, there was a lot of homeless people, and it was, when I was in Berlin, was in March. I mean, it was tough. It was tough to survive on the streets. This is nice building, a library here. This is a nice little building over here as well. I mean, it's like this nice neighborhood. Well, this semi-high-rise buildings, a high-rise, yeah, buildings with this Houston way. And well, if it wasn't for the bus that took me to some place I didn't want it to go, I would not discover this part of London. Because I would be like, get on the bus, get off on stop number 5, go to the place, try food, get back on the bus, come back. This is surprisingly surprising change to my routine. This queer comedy club. Okay. You're so gay, you probably think this BJ is about you. Excellent.